off of I-75 north, no, actually south of Atlanta. I'm headed north, trying to get back through this traffic on this Thursday afternoon, trying to get back up here to Dalton, and figured I'd do a random live. You know how I always do these random lives sometimes. Sometimes I just get in the mood to talk. You know, when I'm not training, I ain't got nobody to talk to. So I figured I'd do a random live. Let me know in the comments where you're watching from. Let me know where you're at. Let me know how long you've been watching the channel. I'd love to hear from you. You know, let me know where you're working at. Are you over the road? Are you local? Are you trying to get your CDL? All that good stuff. But you know, it's almost New Year's. And since New Year's is right around the corner, we're going to start developing our goals, setting our goals for the year. What's going on, Aaron? We're going to start developing our goals, and we're going to start trying to get our New Year's resolutions in. So I wanted to give y'all a quick little motivational, I guess you call it motivational speech, whatever you want to call it, that you know what I'm saying, that you help you get through. So before, I'm going to give it a minute or so for everybody gets in here. But I appreciate you watching, Aaron. So yeah, I'm just cruising right here in the right lane here. This ain't a scheduled live, so I don't know how many people are actually going to pop in and listen, but we'll see. It's just something random this afternoon. Where you at, Aaron? Where you at today, bud? All right, here. We're going to give it about 30 more seconds, and then I'll start going to my little rant. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's a beautiful day, y'all. It's 62 degrees. It's really nice right now. I'm going to be going to, so I'm going up here to Dalton, dropping this, and if everything goes right, I'm going to be going up to Cincinnati, dropping the load there. Then I'm running down to Louisville. Then I'm going to come back down to Bessemer, Alabama, go home, and then I'm leaving out Monday morning, New Year's Day, to head to Colorado. So got a good trip planned next week. Rhode Island. I'm in Georgia, right south of Atlanta. Headed down to Dalton, Georgia, big dog. But you know, time waits for no man. Y'all know that? Life goes by. And it goes by quick. Don't waste those years. Don't waste them. Live them, y'all. Back off. Negative. Not happening. In fact, I'm going to step into it. No complacency. No complacency. No backing off. No slack whatsoever. Not in 2024. Bring it. I'm going to fight. I'm going to fight that ticking clock with everything that I've got. And the earlier you get in the game, y'all, the better life you're going to have. You're going to be healthier, wealthier, stronger, smarter. Many of you are not where you're supposed to be, not because you're not gifted. You're gifted, you just got no discipline. You're the one holding you up. I need you to confront you. When you're obsessed, people think you're nuts. So it's different. If no one thinks you're crazy, you're not yet operating the outer limits of what you need to be doing. You're not there yet because somebody in your life should say, man, you really care about this, like in a crazy way. Sometimes you get that feeling in life that things are not going your way. Listen, things just don't go your way. That's not the way the world works. You gotta make them go your way.
Left lanes.
You think things are just gonna happen for you? Well, not just gonna happen for you. You gotta make them. You gotta make them happen. Go make things happen. So listen to me. There's people that say, I want to be the best in the company. I want to be a millionaire. But your value system says that you're gonna sleep rather than grinding. Your value system says you're a consumer, not a producer. If you're going to go to the next level, your values are going to change, y'all. We do not retreat. We do not give up. We do not surrender. The reason you're not successful is because you get tired and give up so easy. People feel weakness. They feel it. Pick up your pace. You're walking too slow. Pick up the pace. You're moving too slow. Pick up the pace. You want to finish, man, you got to finish big. You got to master the present. You master the present. Stop putting off tomorrow what you can do today. I'm obsessed with improvement. Every day, I want to get better. Everybody out there's got a phone. Everybody gets an upgrade on their phone. Every piece of software you get an upgrade. You're upgrading your technology, but you're not upgrading yourself. Live extreme. Push your boundaries. Why? Because there's going to be no other time to do it. You can dream these things, but understand you got to also achieve them. The moments that take your breath away are the ones that count. You got to push yourself, y'all. You got to break through that barrier and create new ones for you. When there's a will, there's a way. When you can truly need something, you can find it, and you'll stop at nothing to reach it. Look at your belief system every single day and stick with it. Don't rush the process, trust the process. Don't rush the process, trust the process. Trust the process, y'all. It's not easy reaching your goal. It's not easy changing your life. It's not easy. Try to build a business and people are negative around you. They say no every day to you. It takes a lot of guts. And people are laughing at you. And people are doubting you. Frank Sinatra said, hey, the best revenge is massive success. Do what you need to do to get up, to make yourself get up and get going. I know you just want to get 5 more minutes of sleep. Just 5 more minutes. I'm telling you, no. Rise up and be aggressive. Move forward down that path. Get yourself in the game. Shut down all those pathetic excuses and get after it. If you want to be successful in life, you got to understand there's a sense of urgency. There's only 86,400 seconds in a day. Where's your urgency? Where's it at? Ask yourself this. Everybody tripping through something. I don't care who you are. You're going through something. But your great life is in front of you. It's not behind you. What you did back there ain't got nothing to do with what God got for you. What you did back there is learn the lessons to get you to where you are at this particular moment in life. You know, you're in hell right now, you feel like. You can stay there, get the crap kicked out of you, or you can fight your way back out to the light. You can climb out of the crap that you're in, 1 inch at a time. You are putting things off because in the short term, it's easier, it's more comfortable, it's more pleasurable to be distracted or to indulge yourself doing something else. And then to sit down and actually do the actual work to create the outputs that matter when they're needed. All you have to do to kill procrastination is just start. Just go. And procrastination dies. How you overcome procrastination is easy. All you do to overcome procrastination is go. And I know what it's like to tell yourself, I'm going to start on Monday. And for the next 5 days, you gorge yourself. Or you're extra lazy. Or you treat yourself extra much because you know you're going to do it this time. And this time you're serious. And this time you're for real. Except you're not. And you know you're not. If you really want to change, if you really want to make a change, if you really want to be different, you do it right now. You start right freaking now. Right now. I don't care if it's 9 o'clock at night. Do something productive towards what it is you're trying to become. Because I can tell you right now, for sure, the people who tell themselves, I'm going to start Monday, never freaking start Monday. You control your moves. Nobody else can control it. If somebody says something to throw you off, then say something to throw you back on. It's always going to be something inconvenient. There's always going to be a busy schedule. There's always going to be that way. You have to freaking work through it. There's always going to be a reason not to do it. But if you want it bad enough, you just got to do it. You got to start now. You know, you want to complete your goals, hard work, man. Hard work is required, man. Hard work. The world's lazy. The process of success always inconvenient at the beginning, but they don't stay that way. If you stick with it, if you give it time, if you work through the inconveniences, then it becomes habit. It's something automatic, something you create automatic. You do positive things in your life, you think positive, you're going to get there. Stop talking about it. Nobody wants to roll their sleeves up and do it. But if you want it, you got to go get it. is difficult. The process is weeding out the weak. A person with passion always stands out. The world's so full of average. The passion, the ones who have the energy is what distinguishes you. When you're passionate about something, you do it anyway. Passion will take you where nothing else will ever take you. It'll give you that edge. It'll help you stand out. There's a difference between passion and obsession. When you're passionate, everybody cheers you up. They're stoked for you. Oh, you found your passion? Awesome. Follow your passion. When you're obsessed, no, that's crazy. Why can't you be satisfied? Why do you always gotta get things so perfect? But people need to know you for one major thing first. He works. He produces. That guy's there every day. He's pushing and shoving. Because the truth is, no matter how good your art is or how good your skill set is, if you're not working, if you're not vibrating at a frequency that people say, my God, how does he do all this? How can he go to that many levels? That's massive action. Tremendous work ethic. That's muscle now. It's just discipline in your life. It's a normal way. You're not going to get in that top 10%. Listen to me. You can't talk like you talk like a victim. But you can act like a victim. Or you can be a victor and you can say, despite the odds, I will defy the odds. We're going to work through this. We're going to get up, get dressed, get up, get out. I'm going to do what I've been called to do. I'm going to be what I was called to be. And everybody tries to break you, everyone that try to kill your dreams, you're going to show them. You've got to continue to work on yourself. You've got to decide to be relentless. You've got to decide that you're never going to give up. You've got to go when life catches you in a blind side that you're going to get back up again. And you're going to keep on coming back again and again and again. The real challenge, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, comes when you get knocked down. How you handle it, that's where the growth takes place. Life's going to punch you right in the face. It's going to fry you over and over again. Your faith is going to be tested. Your family's going to look you in the eye and say, how are we going to get paid these bills next month? How are we going to do this? Don't let it stop you. Don't let it defeat you. The only way I lose is if I quit. If you're ready to quit, then don't get started. Don't get started. If you're looking for an easy path, don't get started. People are going to close the door on you a million times.
Right toward I-75 north.
Every time they close the door, I'm excited. Why? Because I'm not a no. I'm one yes away. You keep no forever. You keep denying me forever. This type of energy, this type of passion, you can't stop it. You can contain it for a while, but you cannot stop it. This is life. You can't defeat me. You don't have enough power. You do not have enough energy. You do not have enough strength to stop this. Life is hard, man. That's what it's about. Life is a challenge. If you don't work hard at it, you can. If you don't sacrifice, if you don't get rejected, you keep coming back for more. You're face tested. If you don't love that thing, if you bail out, listen to me, everybody. You can't give up. You can't give in. If it was easy, everybody would do it. But life might have you down, but I need you to get up. Why are you waiting for somebody to tell you that you got a dream? You want to take it by your hand. Take what's rightfully yours. However much money you make, whatever kind of life you have, it's yours. So when I speak to you from the pain. I'm taking years to get to where I'm at. But you know what? I got knocked down 1,000 times, but I always get back up. So you got to get up. Life's going to knock you down, but get back up. For real. That's real talk. Hope y'all enjoyed my rant today. I just want to try to get you motivated for the new year. The new year is coming. It's right around the corner. So you got to be ready for this, y'all. You got to be ready. Don't just set your goals and then not go out and try to finish them. You're going to be ready to fail. Are you prepared to fail and keep trying and to get back up? Because that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do, man. You got to just keep going. You got to keep going no matter what other people say, whatever people do. You got to keep going, no matter what. You're going to fail. It happens.
Keep right toward
You just gotta get up,
I-75
man.
north.
Get up. For real. Get knocked down, get back up. Have you ever had a moment where it feels like everything's going against you? It feels like the weight of the world has fallen on your shoulders. You're thinking about quitting. You're thinking about giving up. It's hard. It's hard living your dream. It's hard changing your life. Once you've been knocked out by life, it's hard to pull yourself together and go back again. You're going to make a lot of mistakes. You're going to have a lot of failures. You're going to have a lot of struggles. You're going to feel dumb and you're going to ask questions and don't know what to do or where to go. You got to know why you're out here.
Be in either of the
And
two
you're gonna
right
get your
lanes,
butt kicked by
then
life.
take the exit toward
When the storms of
I-285
life
by
come, and they're
west.
going to come, your life pounces on you. And that's going to happen. When it catches you on the blind side and drops you to your knees, that's going to happen. When your plans don't work out and you start running out of money and you want to give up, what reason will be the source of strength? The reasons are the things that are going to help you get back up and drive once again. That moment of extreme adversity is the best moment for audacity. It's the moment when you can flip everything and turn every trial around into treasure. Sometimes you need to step back and meditate and recharge. Sometimes you got to go away for a little while. Clear your head. View your situation from a different angle and try another approach. Don't ever claim you're a
Be in
failure.
the left lane.
You're only ever a failure when you stop trying. Thomas Edison said, I have not failed. I just found 10,000 ways it won't work. As long as you're trying, you have another chance. Don't allow your emotions to control you. We're emotional creatures, but you got to learn to discipline your emotions. Discipline your thinking. Stay focused on the goal and not allowing your feelings to get in your way of your progress. If you don't discipline, you control your emotions and your thoughts, they will use you. You must have faith. You got to believe in yourself. You got to believe in your abilities, your ideas, your visions, unquestionably. And when you get punched in the face by life and you feel broken inside, you got to say to yourself, I've got to do this. This is what I'm supposed to do. This is what I showed up. You got to talk to yourself day in and day out, selling yourself, own you and own your potential. And all I want you to do every day is say to yourself, when you feel that negative conversation come to you, you can't do it. Shut that voice down. Tell it to shut up. Tell yourself, I can handle this. I can do this. I can get through this. I want you to stand up inside yourself and demand, no matter how many failures I endure, I must keep going. No matter how many rejections I've had to face, I must keep going. Regardless of the trials and the tribulations that come against me, I must keep going. You get up every freaking day. You look in the mirror and you tell yourself, I'm a bad mama. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to let this happen to me today. I'm going to make it. This is just a test. This is the day I'm going to find out. This is the day I'm going to make my goals. This is the day. You're going to get up. You're going to get dressed. You're going to get out. And you're going to do what you've been called to do. You're going to be what you're called to be. You're going to prove to everybody that try to break you, everybody that try to stop you, everybody that try to kill your dreams, you're going to prove all them wrong. I'm going to show all them wrong. Why? Because I'm a champion. I'm going to prove that I'm the greatest at what I do. There'll never be another like me. That's what you got to tell yourself. Through grit, through sweat. It's not about luck. It's about relentless dedication to what you do. When you step out that door, it's not just another day. It's an opportunity to unleash your greatness upon the world. I'm not here to settle for just nothing. You're here to lead. You're here to set the pace, to show the world what's possible when you refuse anything less than the best. It's about digging deep and understanding that greatness resides within you. You've got to summon it.
Any of the four left
Sometimes,
lanes.
even with tears in your eyes. But under no circumstances do you throw in that towel. Under no circumstances. The enemy is in your head, scheming, trying to mess with your mind, trying to drown you with worries, and trying to break your spirit. It's all in your head. If you conquered your head, you conquered everywhere else. Wrestle it out if you must. Take a break if you must. Replan if you must. But don't let that fire of belief die. It don't matter how long it takes or what you have to endure along the way. You're coming out of this mess. You're coming out of this stronger, wiser, more determined than ever before. I've been through the depths of despair. I've hit rock bottom before. But guess what? I still believe I'm coming out on top, and you should too. Because that unwavering belief, that unbreakable spirit is what set champions apart.
Continue on
so keep pushing,
85.
keep fighting. There's no force that can stand against the power of determination of the human spirit. You can delay it, but you can't destroy it. As long as you keep moving forward, as long as you can muster enough strength to hold on and hold out, you will see yourself come victorious. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's up to you though, y'all. You've got to push through. I know it's hard out here to be a truck driver. We're gone all the time and we feel like we can't lose this weight. But let me tell you, you can. I lost 60 pounds last year and I'm going to lose another 40 this year. Yeah, there's fast food everywhere, but you know what? No, I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to try to work out 15 minutes a day. I'm going to try. I am. I'm not going to eat that fast food. I'm going to get through it. Set your goals and make it happen. You understand what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments if you understand what I'm saying, y'all. When you feel like giving up, don't. When you're thinking about giving up, don't. When it look like you ain't gonna make it, keep going. When they tell you you can't, who are they? When they tell you you're not gonna make it, don't believe them, man. You got to be relentless. If I can think it, I can make it. The real challenge of growth comes when you get knocked down. How you handle it. For those of you who experience some hardships, don't give up on your dreams. No matter how rough the sea, you keep standing. Don't give up. A person that gets up and keeps going, that's the person that will continue to grow. You want to be persistent about what you want to achieve. Alexander Graham Bell said, "What the power is, I cannot say. All I know is it exists, and it becomes available only when a man or a woman is in that state of mind which he or she knows exactly what he or she wants and is fully determined not to quit until they find it." You have got to make a declaration. This is what you stand for. You're standing up for your dreams. You're standing up for your health. You want it. And you're going to go all out to have it. Yes, you have a dream. And the process is not supposed to be comfortable. So if it hurts and you feel like that you're being pressured, welcome to the big leagues. When God looks like he's going to pulling you back or he feels like he's going to let you go, the Father, he pulls you back. The farther you're going to go, it's like a bow and arrow. You ever heard that before? Once he releases you, you're going out there. Let him pull you back. But you got to hold on in spite of everything. You've got to have the hunger, the ability to face it again and again without giving up. This is a winner's quality. Don't give up on yourself, y'all. Don't throw the towel in so quickly. Many people give up on the 1 yard line. And that's why most people never realize their personal greatness. And when you're casual about life, you're going to end up with a casual person. Don't get caught. Well, I tried it 4 or 5 times and things didn't work out. If it's something you want and you're hungry for it, you've got to do whatever is necessary. When you're hungry, you don't care about the facts. You don't care about the odds. You've got to learn how to tune out the critics outside and the critic inside. And says, I'm going to do this. This is my will. I'm going to harness my will. Don't let nothing stop you. You deserve this. You're going to do it until once you find those things, it is done. You know people, you've seen people that you can predict early on. That person is going to be a diamond. You know it. How they carry themselves, how they take care of business, how they follow through, how they keep their commitments to their commitment. how they work the system, their energy level, their passion. You know it, the marks on them. You know it. That one's going to make it. And people must see that in you. And they need to see that you in 2024. What are you going to be come 2024? This year's over with. Don't be looking at the past. Don't be looking at 2023. We're going into 2024. It's Trucking Life with Sean. Let's get it.